Shalom, Shalom, Kol Layim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Quadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Yeah, I just want to land back off with the beloved elder Manata Zakba said in his walk and talk about grace. Okay, because grace is something that we need to take very seriously. We also have examples of how Israelites is taking this grace period. You know, it's a joke, it's a game, it's a time of pleasure, it's a time of living your best life. It's a time of doing as thou wilt. Nobody truly has recognized or acknowledged the true mercy that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has given those that he has awoken and hoping and praying and, you know, continuously, you know, begging, just enduring to be part of that predestinated lot that was chosen before the creation and foundation of the earth, man. Because we also see what people are partaking in and what they're doing in this grace period. You know, this grace period is not a time to, you know, I'm gonna be clear and blunt and straight to the point, to fuck around. It's not a time to be playing. Playtime has been over for a long time, man. You know, this grace period is for you to be humble, for you to be sincere, for you to really acknowledge the error of your ways and to improve yourself and to walk righteously and uprightly in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And, you know, another thing that the beloved elder also stated and said is that a lot of you Israelites, when you find out and figure out that you're Israelites, you have a lot of you Jakes and you Israelite women that always say, I love the Lord, but I don't hate anybody. When the scriptures literally tell you that, you know, if you love the Lord, if you fear him, you hate evil. And this whole damn world produces, advertises, pedestalizes, push evil, wickedness. So how in the fuck are you gonna say you fear? Well, no, y'all don't say y'all fear the Most High, because y'all don't. Y'all say y'all love the Lord, but if you love the Lord, you keep his commandments, man. Okay? So how are you gonna say that you acknowledge Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, but you don't hate what's evil? You don't hate what's wicked. You don't hate what hates you. The so-called white man hates you. Okay, the so-called Chinese, Japanese, so-called African, so-called Arabian. All 17 nations fucking hate you. Okay? The 2/3, whether it be the man or woman in our nation, hate you. Because a lot of y'all still have that mentality of the slave plantation Christian philosophy, man. A lot of y'all are not sincere. A lot of y'all don't count the cost. A lot of y'all don't study. A lot of y'all don't read. A lot of y'all spirits ain't right, man. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it. Just to be direct, clear, blunt, and straight to the point, a lot of y'all are not going to make it. Because again, a lot of y'all take this for a joke. Y'all don't take this seriously, man. Y'all won't start, you know, taking things seriously until the Most High start judging y'all asses, man. Till y'all see all hell break loose. Okay? Till y'all see that, you know, either you're gonna have to submit to Esau, or you're really gonna have to trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And it's okay, because the Lord is also, you know, showing these things and bringing them forth to show the true hopeful elect on how not to be disloyal, disconnect, and how not to play around in this truth, in this ministry, in your heritage, man. Okay, because this grace period, going back to grace, this grace period, you must take things seriously. You must really examine yourself. You must really understand that the Lord is showing us mercy right now. Because, you know, we're all worthy of death. So those that really fear, those that really are sincere, those that are really humble, that have humility, that really take this seriously, are going to do what's told of us to do in the scriptures. Is really going to invest. We're really going to not take this as a joke and not play around, man. Okay, you know, going back to the book of Sirach chapter 2, man, that whole chapter, that tells you the difference between those that's going to take the Most High serious and those that are not. Okay, Psalms, I believe 137 or 139, one of those chapters where it tells you when David asked the Most High to search his reins, and if he see any wicked way in him, to purge it out. You know, and again, also, you know, quoting 2 Corinthians 13 verse 5, examine yourself, whether ye be in the truth. Okay, know ye not reprobates. Roughly paraphrasing, man. We don't want to be reprobates, man, because a lot of these people that say what they say, they're fucking reprobates, man. Okay? They don't take things seriously. Okay, but with Esau, they take things seriously. But when it comes to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, they still have the mentality of the 501c3 slave plantation church. Everything's a goddamn joke. Okay? Nothing is taken seriously. I'm telling you, man, you Israelites, man, you better take this grace period seriously, man. Because, you know, soon Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah will close the doors of mercy, and he'll just be putting those candlesticks to your works to see what type of works they are, which he already knows. But then shall come the judgment. You know, 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 17. That judgment is going to begin at the house of Israel, and that's talking about those that know they're Israelites, those that profess and proclaim that they're doing the bidding, the work, the assignment of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So everybody can profess with their mouths that they're doing the assignment, they're taking heed to the task. Okay, they're being obedient to the agenda. They're transforming and renewing their mind. But that's all lip service. Where's the deed? Where's the action? Okay, because the true, sincere, hopeful elect are going to show action. They're going to show their works. They're not just going to be running their damn mouth. So that grace period that we have right now should be taken seriously, man. Fuck these other Israelites. If we see them going off, we're going to reprove, we're going to rebuke, we're going to show the examples of what not to do and how not to be. And if you have an issue on what we do according to the Heavenly Father and what He has commanded us to do, then get the fuck off our pages, unsubscribe, go watch some entertainment. Because we're not here to entertain you. We're here to edify, warn you, uplift, exalt, condemn, comfort one another with these words, and prepare the sheep. And amongst other things that I probably haven't named, but we sticking to the script. Okay, we stick to the script. These other Israelites is doing a lot of things above and beyond, man. So if you don't like that, no problem. We take this grace period seriously because it's not a game and it's not a joke. Okay, living here in Babylon the Great is a nightmare. This is hell. There's nothing to be excited about living in captivity, living in bondage. Okay? So if you're going to joke around, you're going to play around, go around those other camps that joke around and play around. We take this seriously, man. Most High is out here judging every single day. Shit, we could be making a video about you getting judged, you getting, you know, executed. Okay? Take this grace period seriously, man. And the elder, you know, I ain't even 20, 30 minutes in the elder's video this morning, man, and the Spirit just jumped on me to, you know, to say this in this ride along. Because a lot of jakes don't take this seriously, man. A lot of y'all get behind the camera, press record, and start talking a lot of bullshit, a lot of nonsense, man. And it infuriates us, but it also reminds us that we are blessed to even be considered. So it also reminds us to take this seriously, man. Because a lot of you Israelites are a fucking joke, man. A pure joke. You're not a Hebrew Israelite, black man, this and that and this. A lot of you oh man. Man, call all y'all about Hashem, Yahushua, about Hashem, Rakak Kodash, man. Hey man, the spirit, man, it's in Jeremiah chapter 20, man. It's always burning in us, man. You know, I got lessons I ain't even put on wax yet, man. I got precepts I ain't even wrote down for lessons yet, man. That's how our minds are, man. You know, as prophets, I don't want to rock the Zah. We are the prophets. We always got things formulating in our mind for lessons, man, to edify the sheep. That's what time we on. That's how connected we are to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Fuck this life. This ain't life. The only thing is life is us speaking and professing these words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, doing the work amongst the true brothers, man. Everything else is vain. So if you don't like that, fuck you, unsubscribe, and don't watch our channels, man. Playtime has been over. We ain't about no goddamn games. We about taking it seriously, man. This grace period is not a joke and it's not a game. This was edifying, uplifting. And again, if you don't like it, oh well, the Lord don't like you. Either get right or get judged. Shalom.